paperbarks. And they've just lived their life and ran their race, and now there's nothing there. There's remnants of old paperbark Melaleuca here. It's completely shaded, the whole place. And this was just a little rivulet or tributary. Now the paperbarks are gone, wattles are taking their place, and this is much wider. That's just all natural erosion. Big wet, blew it all open. All the paperbarks died, fell over, as you can see. Ever-changing face of the forest. This one's just eroding every spring tide, every wet season. It's getting wider and wider. Yeah, these beautiful old paperbarks just lived their whole life. They ain't done it.
Is it a shame, or that's just nature taking its course?
That's nature, mate. Yeah. Nothing more to it.
Like, there's still a lot of places up in the Kimberley now, though, that where the Melaleuca thrive and still, yeah, on the river's edge. Yeah.
Once again, a really good habitat for crocodiles breeding. Over here, I've seen lots of little ones over here in the past. That lovely sandy loam. Good for digging and laying. And on a springy high tide, there's a little bit of fresh water that runs in here. We'll stop and have a listen. We won't get there today unless we walk it, but I like to drive it the boat. And the tide's nearly high now, so unless we can get through that little gap there. Oh look, a storm.
She's pretty shallow, mate, and there's a big Melaleuca across it.
Doesn't that just look like Barra country?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can sit here and turn the motor off, and the buggers will swim straight past you. There's also wild cattle in here.
What's your nickname for the area?
The Butchershop.
Yeah. Why is there wild cattle, Frog? I know I asked that a long time ago, but it was a good story, right?
Yeah. Well, they're just escapees from pastoral ventures. Yeah, they really get rounded up.
And what sort of cattle are we talking? Like, what's been up there you've seen in the past?
Oh, just longhorn, Brahman cross, Santa Gertrudis and scrub bulls, and yeah, they've all got a bit of a hump on their back. Generations and generations of wild cattle. I've seen hundreds in here.
Mm. You ever ventured in for a bit of a hike? And
yeah, years ago. Yeah, shot a couple.
Yep.
But
it's getting them out, eh?
Yeah, you can butcher them, but you can strain by tide, you know.
Yep.
You get stuck pretty easy, and I'll let it all go because you got to have the opportunity to shoot the correct one. You know. No point shooting a real old tough 25-year-old thing. But I can hear water there, Johnny. I can hear it under there.
Yep. Snag City, hey?
We'll get around, hey? We'll try to get around.
Alright.
Go Lucy, Lucy will take it, mate.
Master Mara. Come on, Lucy.
You might hate me for it, but let's have a go.
Oh, don't be cruel. We're up on it. Back from whence you came. Very beautiful.
It's a special spot. Years ago, 20 years ago.
What'd you call it?
This was the riverbank here, and it was only like 6 foot wide. We could literally jump across it. Now it's like 40 metres wide.
Yeah.
20 years worth of erosion, only 20 years. All the trees just fell in.
What was the site you call here?
The Butchershop.
Yeah.
Or the kids call it the butterfly spot.
The butterfly spot, that's it.
Towards the end of the year when the westerlies blow and the land warms up, butterflies head under the canopy nearly everywhere. Butterfly spot. Literally thousands of them, like being locked inside nature.
Thanks again to our special sponsors, Honda, or future sponsors.
And Mangrove Fine Leather Goods.
Yeah.
The finest leather wallet you'll ever buy.
Handcrafted.
www.malgrove.au.
No.com.
Handmade, kangaroo and barramundi skin. Strongest leathers in the world behind crocodile and alligator. Bloody strong, durable, hand stitched, hair pick. Won't find a better one. Super bougie. Look it up. Mangrove.
Look it up, crew. Goes back to that one we did with all your skins coming off, mate. The skins being shipped straight to Rory, tanned and stitched.
Might be crashing here. Oh, boy. I was looking at the ancient riverbed underneath that loamy stuff.
Elaborate.
What's that?
You're looking at the ancient riverbed. You're looking at the strata.
What we might do, yeah, underneath it, meter down. Ancient rocks and shit. So I might just drive in around here, Johnny, and we'll just wander up and see if we can find any cow poo. See if they've been here lately.
Righto. Lucky I brought my bare feet.
Mate, I've got mine fixed on too. I'm getting old, I can't feel them a lot these days, they get pretty numb. There's been that lightning strike, they've got hit by lightning.
Should we do
They haven't been right since then.
Should we do a Billy Connolly and we'll come back to that story on the way out?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, righto.
We'll go around these nice little saplings. Rather than run over. I hope we don't hit it all, but anyway. These things happen. Oh, there's a little opening for it. Georgie. Now Johnny, if you want to zoom straight out of there, I'll look after the boat.
You sure?
Yeah, no, I just made that up. What do you reckon?
No.
I'll take care of the boat.
Right. Well, can you look left and right so that keep an eye out for crocs? Agility, go!
Get out.
Really? Let's have a look around, eh? Woo!
Look at that straight away. Look. Old cow poo.
Hey!
Alright, they've been in here. You can see them rubbing themselves against the pandanus there. They've all trampled all through this. I can't hear any marching away. A lot of the time they'll be really still and they'll just hope that we don't see them or you'll hear them. But they still come in. I mean, it's old, but they still come in.
Still there. Rock on. The butcher shop. Yeah, right. Rubbing on the
Wet season grass would
pandanus.
have been this high. They've been here since the wet season, so they do visit here. These ones old, but still, I'll put that one down just a few weeks. Talk a bit of cow. Once the wet season's been, the grass is this high, and they've been through here, they've had to hang out. And I would say that they've gone to closer to the Roe River or another river over there where they can access fresh water more readily. Now it's not raining regularly. So this I would call, let's just call it so some sort of wet season hang or something, I don't know. They're not here though.
How far are they wandering?
Oh, dozens of kilometres. They do this circuit. Meow. Yep. Cover water. Pasture. They got to eat, they got to drink. Pretty resilient on the drought though. But this used to be a lot more easily accessible. To water, but now it's basically got to swim to the fresh water, which gives them shit. They don't like going down the bank because there's big crocodiles here and they get stuck in the mud. So they've probably changed their circuit in the last umpteen years since this has become more eroded and more difficult for them to access the water. Yeah, they go along the ridge there and right around the salt marshes, along the banks of the rivers. Look at tracks. You can see it on Google Earth. Prominent everyday cattle tracks.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, they've been here. They've been living here, which is cool. Let's go.
Righto. On to the next joint. Yep. Yep. There used to be a big crocodile here.
When you get big crocodiles here, there used to be massive crocodiles here. Probably still here. I don't know, I haven't seen them for ages, but where you see cattle, you'll always find big crocodiles. Always.
Well fed.
Always. Good spot for the camp, hey? Keep that fish. Spring high tides come to about here. Big high tides, they come right up. In the flood time, this is just all a wash. The whole place is just a wash. Probably next year that big mould melaleuca paper bark chunk that won't be there. It's a bit of a shame, but it's just called swings and roundabouts, isn't it?
Yep.
Little grey back.
Oh, I wanted to catch that.
Erosion, fuck. Anyone do that too, Tim?
Yep. We'll be back soon.
Here we go.
Another great day on the water on Lucy with Frog's Barra, Mangrove, with Frog and me. We love taking you on our adventures, so stay tuned for the next one. But also please remember, be safe on the water. We might drive our boats like Special Boat Squadron Commandos. That's because we've got many years of experience on the water and we've been around these paths for a long time. Be safe. Enjoy the films that we put out there. Please don't try it at home. We'll see you in the next one. You.